Hey people, it is Monday, December the 23rd. The time is 7:51 in the evening. It's about -1 Celsius, and as you can see, we're getting a pretty significant snowfall here in downtown Toronto at the moment. It's been ongoing for most of the day, on and off. It's been snowing pretty steadily over the last couple of hours though, and it's accumulating. Expecting up to as much as 15 centimeters. But I think the city itself probably will get less than that, probably between 5 to 10 centimeters in the city itself. I'm on the corner of Spadina Avenue and Front Street West. And I'm right in front of The Well, which is downtown Toronto's newest shopping mall. It opened up last year. I thought I'd take a walk through the Well here 2 days before Christmas during a snowfall. This is a mostly outdoor mall. It's enclosed but not fully enclosed. It is open to the elements. So I'm just a bit curious to see what it's like to walk through the Well during a snowfall. And also on one of the busiest shopping days of the year. Curious to see just how busy it might be today. I think the mall closes at 9 p.m. So maybe I'll go up to the uppermost level. There are 3 levels here in the Well. And I can already hear some pretty loud music playing, so I guess I'll just have to contend with the music and deal with it later if I do get a copyright claim, which I'm expecting. I'm wondering if I'll get snowed on at any point while I'm walking through the Well here. It's mostly covered in the open air parts, but I guess we'll find out. I can certainly feel the wind. It feels like we're outside, even if we're partially inside. And you can see down below, 2 levels below this one, and it's not too busy right now. I was expecting it to be a bit busier than this. I have no doubt that the Eaton Centre at this moment is probably jam-packed. That's a much more conventional mall. The Well here is rather upscale in nature. It doesn't have a regular assortment of stores that you find in most malls. It has a lot of sort of one-of-a-kind artisanal type stores, and some of the more expensive chain stores that have located here in the mall. It's mostly known for its awesome architecture, as you can see. Oh, I do feel some snow coming down here, so we are getting a bit of precipitation inside the mall here. There's a roof here, but you can see there's an opening there where some snow can come down. You can see the types of stores that are here at the Well. Not your typical mall retail for the most part. Yeah, we actually have some snow on the walkway here. This part is completely open to the elements. There's the outside world. It's like we're inside, but we're outside. There is a fair bit of protection from the wind, though, walking through various sections of the mall. So it's probably a bit more comfortable than walking just out on the street along, say, Queen Street or something like that. This is sort of like the center court type spot in the mall. Let's go over here. We'll check out this little bridge. I think I have to go back around though to go back down to the lower level. We are covered here, but the snow is sort of blowing in from the side, so we're still getting a fair amount of accumulation on this bridge here. There's the small skating rink. No one is currently making use of it. That's City Place, immediately to the south across the rail corridor. Yeah, it definitely feels like we're just outside here at the moment. There's a lot of criticism surrounding the winter situation with the well, saying no one would want to come and shop here in the wintertime. I don't know if it's quite that simple though. People still shop on the busy streets downtown, such as Queen Street and Yonge Street and Bloor Street. St. Lawrence Market area and Kensington Market. Looking towards Wellington Street. How do I get down to the next level? I don't see any stairs from here going down. I might have to wander a bit over here to find some stairs, I think. Or an elevator. Maybe they design the mall in such a way that forces you to walk all throughout each level before you can make your way down to the next one. Well, it looks like that's what I'm doing. Well played. Haha. Get it? Well played. More music. Have to go all the way back over to where I came just to go down one level. I probably missed something somewhere that would have got me down. Maybe I'll get a comment saying, "You missed that staircase," or "There was an elevator right there and you walked past it." I think the music is probably about 3 or 4 times louder than it really needs to be, but that's just me. Going back down the escalator. Now this is the middle level. I wonder if I'll have to walk all the way back over here when I want to go down to the lower level. Good God, the music is incredibly loud here. Maybe if they turned it down, more people would want to come here. Feels like you're being audibly assaulted. Now the bottom level has the large food hall, which is one of the biggest draws to the well here. There's where we were when I was wondering how to get down to this level. You can see at least over there are stairs going down to the lower level. There's the kind of a new format Indigo store here. Out into the elements. Just take a look over here. So here's Wellington Street, and there's a very nice promenade here, going all along the exterior of the well, with very nice landscaping, although in the winter it's not as apparent, obviously. There's some shops and restaurants and patios in the nice weather. We got a snowplow doing its thing. can just tell that these shops are places where you're paying a bit of a premium just to do some shopping here. And this was part of a commercial and residential complex. There are 7 towers built above the well here, including 1 large office tower and 6 residential towers, ranging from about 15 floors up to about 46 stories. So there's a built-in base of shoppers just living right on site here. I wonder how many of them make use of the well. All right, let's go down to the bottom level. It's amazing with this roof structure how the snow still manages to get all the way inside here. A little bit of a wind goes a long way. And there's how you get into the Wellington Market. I guess this is the closest thing to a Christmas tree here in the mall. Unless there's another one somewhere else. Got underground parking on site here also. There's no direct subway connection, but there's a streetcar line running along Spadina, or there should be. Right now it's temporarily replaced by bus service. But you can take the subway to Union Station and transfer onto the Spadina streetcar, which will take you past the well eventually. Market. Some more of these little Christmas trees. The architecture is really most spectacular feature of the mall here. If you're not a fan of the stores, it's still interesting to walk through, just to look at it. It's certainly unique. And that goes back up to the second level, or the middle level. And I can enter the Wellington Market right here, so let's head in. I don't think I've been in here since it first opened. Looks like they've added some more restaurants since my first visit. Start over here. Fresh Market. There was originally a plan to have a movie theater here, but I don't believe that's happening anymore, unfortunately. washrooms. So I think the Scotiabank Cinemas on Richmond Street will be closing eventually, and I think the idea was to open some theaters here to help to fill the void after those theaters closed down. So as you can see, this is a pretty sizable market here. A lot less hectic than it was on my first visit when it was brand new. Everyone was clamoring to come and check it out on that day. That'll take you back around to where we were before. See, there's a Snakes and Lattes location here. They're closing one of their locations up in Midtown. There's Gus Tacos. Looks interesting over there. Maybe I'll come back to that. So you can get one of the board games here, I guess, and grab a table. Jappa Dog. I think they're opening a location on Yonge Street in the heart of downtown. There's a tree. That might be the only actual Christmas tree we see in the well. It does seem a bit more complete now since my first visit. There were still some empty spots then. This is a dead end over here. Let's find out. Oh, looks like I can loop around. So there's the way to get back out into the center court area, as I described it. And you got some games over there. Photo booth. All the usual things that you used to find in malls of old. In a Pac-Man game. Some more steps going up. More washrooms over there. And I found my way back to this thing that I wanted to check out. I don't know if these are going to be future businesses here that just have yet to open. Too shabby. I think this might be the best laid out food hall that I've visited so far. to take a tour without having to turn around and walk through an area you've already walked through, which I'm currently doing, but I'm going to head out now. Back where we came in. Wonder if I can get out of here a different way. Does that lead to some sort of parking or just to a door out? It says farewell. So let's go out this way. Probably have to turn around and go back down. Well, maybe not. It looks like a proper exit here. There's certainly enough ways to get in and out of the well, that's for sure. This is quite handy. And we'll just take a look over on the other side along Front Street. There are a few more shops and restaurants on this side of the mall as well. Out into the harsh conditions. It's not terribly cold, but there is a wind. And the snow is quite blowing in your face style. One of the least pleasant types of snow. And they still have the music out here just assaulting you at a very high level. Crumble. It's pretty busy. Aisle 24. And maybe that's just another way to get into the food hall there. Got City Place right over there. See the Sky Dome, all brightly lit in blue. And the CN Tower is partially visible. It's pretty shrouded in the snowy conditions right now. The snow seems to have died down quite a bit, actually. And here's Prince Street Pizza. This caused quite the stir when it first opened. There were long lineups for weeks after it first opened, if not months. I went and tried it. Even waited in line, which I am loath to do usually. You'll find that video on my channel where at the time when I was dating Megan, we went to try Prince Street Pizza. and walk through the well. And there's looking into that center court area. It's too bad there's no one skating. It would have been a nice way to wrap up the video here. But in any case, I'll wrap it up here in center court. So I hope you enjoyed the walk through the well. 2 days before Christmas during a snowfall. And a lot more snow inside the mall than I was expecting. So leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think of the well? Do you think it will survive in the long run, weather and all? I'm optimistic. So leave a comment down below and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal as well as via my merch store. And you can also support the channel by becoming a channel member or by sending a super thanks if you prefer. And you can find me on Instagram also under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and thanks to all the channel members, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.